Madam President.
Senator from Colorado is recognized.
Madam President, I want to thank the Senator from Oklahoma for his leadership on this particular issue. Also would like to thank the Speaker before him, Senator Ted Stevens from Alaska, for his leadership on making sure that we have adequate energy for the American people. And right now, we're falling short. And the reason for that is because this Congress, it's not business, where we've heard blamed. It's not the stock market we've heard blamed on this floor, the futures market. It's the fact that the Congress has simply been tying up these oil reserves and not providing the incentives that we need to move ahead with oil refineries and make this available on the market. This is a supply and demand issue. The demand in this country is exceeding the supplies, and if we want to become less dependent on foreign oil, we need to do more than what we have done historically. I don't know whether the Senator from Oklahoma has additional statements to make or not, but I would like to send, Madam Chairman, a bill to the desk that I wish to introduce and speak on.
The bill will be received and appropriately referred.
Mr. President, this weekend is the unofficial beginning of summer and the start of the summer driving season. This as oil hits $135 per barrel, and more cities and towns all over the country are seeing gasoline prices over $4 per gallon. Now, in the face of these challenges to the American economy and consumer, we have failed to take the steps that are necessary to address this problem, either in the short term or the long term. Last week, the House and Senate voted to suspend filling the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. I voted against that effort, as many on the other side hailed it as a major move that would help to alleviate pain at the pump. Instead, oil prices have continued to increase every day since that measure passed. I think this demonstrates that adding a mere 70,000 barrels per day to the marketplace means little when we consume 21 million barrels of oil per day in this country alone. Oil shale can be a major part of addressing rising oil prices by potentially bringing over 1 trillion barrels of oil to the domestic market. There are enormous oil shale reserves located in Colorado, Wyoming, and Utah. Oil shale is energy that we can develop here at home to lower gas prices, increase our nation's security, and improve our balance of trade by keeping money and investment in the U.S. rather than sending hundreds of billions of dollars overseas, frequently to governments, I might add, that are unstable or whose interests are counter to those of this country. It will also bring in billions of dollars to the states and the federal treasury in the form of future royalties. This bill is necessary because the fiscal year 2008 Interior Environment Related Agency bill has language prohibiting funds from being used by the Department of Interior to prepare final regulations that will set forth the requirements for a commercial leasing program for oil shale resources or to conduct an oil shale lease sale as provided in the Energy Policy Act of 2005.